It's Hip Hop DjDternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So, Lloyd Banks drops All or Nothing Part 3, Despite My Mistakes. And this is a fire album. I'm telling you, every song on here is relatable. It's the kind of hip hop that should be being praised. You got songs like the intro, Determination, which is fire. Pretty much every song is fire, but I'm going to name my favorites so far. Determination, the intro. Perfect World, the joint for like his son or his daughter. Despite My Mistakes, featuring Styles P. Whew. One Life, 1985, featuring Ransom. And Endangered Innocence, featuring Ghostface Killer, which is my personal favorite. Shout out to Lloyd Banks, man, keeping real hip hop going. Then we got Benny the Butcher, Excelsior. We got I Am the Program. All these are my favorite songs off of Excelsior, which I think is just like a lead up to his real album. This is like an EP type joint. But you got I Am the Program featuring Primo. Money and Power sounds like old school Benny. And then BSF featuring Soul BSF and Fuego Bass. And then I think it's Soule BSF actually. Then we got Toxic featuring Styles P. That joint is hard as shit. Sounds like the old Styles P. Shout out to Benny the Butcher. Keeping real hip hop going. So on to the Chrisean Rock situation. So I made a video recently. It did decent numbers, but not too great. But either way, I did a video about Tesehki on a Jason Lee podcast, basically calling out Chrisean Rock, insinuating that she had something to do with her ex-boyfriend Ronnie being unalived. He was shot in front of his house like upwards of 9 to 10 times or something like that. And Jason Lee asked Tesehki how her and Chrisean was doing and asked about the ex-boyfriend. And she said that, insinuated that Chrisean might have something to do with it. I was like, man, this is like the craziest stuff I've ever seen. I understand if it's your enemy. I don't even understand if it's your enemy, but I would understand a little bit more. But you do it to your own sister, insinuate she has something to do with her body? That's insane to me. But this is Chrisean Rock's response. Shout out to the Danza Project. If you haven't subscribed to their channel, make sure you do. He puts out dope content all the time. Salute to him. But this is Chrisean Rock's response to Tesehki on the Jason Lee show, y'all. Let's get it.
What's your relationship like now with your sister? She's out in baddies. She's gaining all her popularity over there.
I don't know. It's kind of like weird. Like, you know how somebody say I love you, but then like insinuate something to throw you under the bus to make you look crazy. So it's like, you never miss me or love me, so stop saying that shit.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with me. Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. Jason Lee drop an interview. She insinuating stuff. Because Jason Lee asking about my ex that died. So she insinuating shit.
Messy.
Like, you're weird. Bitch, I'm on paper. You know, if I did anything, they would know. Stop playing with me. And then it's crazy because this man, I've been with him for like 5 years, like in high school and a little bit of my college years. And ties with his family, like, loved him down. Like, that's why I never spoke on his death till just now. Like, because I feel like it's appropriate now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I lost somebody that I grew up with. Like, that's nothing to play with. Like, all right, he was trolling me. He kept making it seem like that's his baby when we wasn't even sexually active. That shit was annoying. And then, like, for him to run up on me with a ski mask in the mall with gloves, like, strapped up, like, with my son. Nobody asked me, am I okay? Like, that's weird. For real. And it's crazy because my brothers is locked up. The fuck? And then my brother, my other brother, he in school, and my other brother, like, they don't, like, I'm just saying, long story short, stop playing with me. Like, stop trying to insinuate shit that's not even, like.
So, the guy Ronnie was following Chrisean Rock through the mall and freaked her out a little bit. was saying, I guess she's saying he had a strap on him and was saying, yo, that's my kid. And she's saying they were never even active, sexually active. But the way she's saying it, it does kind of make you wonder, like, yo, stop playing with me. She's saying just little things she's saying. And even like, she's like, oh, I'm on papers. They would know if I did anything. To be honest with you, that's something I said as like a juvenile. Like, that just sounds crazy. Like, why would probation know everything you're doing? What are you talking about? How would they know that? So it's just like little things she says that kind of does make you wonder. Like, you were scared for your life, you're saying. Plus, you're saying you were on papers. They would know. Like, you're just saying a lot of little stuff that, like, kids would say back to somebody accusing them of something. You know what I mean? Like, that's real shit. Like, that's literally what she's doing. But I do think it's foul either way that Tesehki went on there, her sister, on the Jason Lee show and insinuated that she had something to do with it. Even if she did, do you go on a podcast and say it? If you cared that much, you would just go say it to the cops. You know what I mean? So apparently you don't care that much. You just trolling, trying to get fame off this shit, which is crazy, man. This is a crazy world we're living in. But what do y'all think? Y'all think Chrisean got something to do with that? She's trying to cover it up now? Or do y'all think that it's just a play by both of them? Because I also seen a video today saying that Tesehki was babysitting Chrisean's son. But I don't know if that was true, but it's like, what the hell is going on? It might be like a play for them, like, to play off this man's death or something. That's crazy, yo. I ain't gonna lie. That's sad. That's some sad shit. But then let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. She also said a bunch of stuff about forgiving Blueface and all that. Make sure you go check that interview out. It's a dope interview. The Danza Project does their thing for real. Then we got Kodak Black. I had to share this because this is bugged out. Kodak Black is on live literally crying. First it sounds like he's fake crying. Then he starts kind of yelling about never being loved before. Like, this is like a little dramatic. He said this the other day on a live too, but now he's like crying about it. Makes you, what kind of drugs is he doing? Let's get it, y'all.
No girl treated you right. Oh, damn. Never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced this shit, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had the shit, bro. I never had the shit, bro. I never had it. I know girl treat.
So it keeps going and going after that. He just keeps crying, making noises and shit. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on with Yak? I don't know. I know he's bugged out, but damn, that's like, that gotta be like PCP or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else that would be. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Definitely let me know what y'all think about the whole Chrisean thing. Y'all like Benny's album? Do y'all like Lloyd Banks' album? I don't report on all albums on here because I only talk about the albums that I'll be into, like real hip-hop and shit. Every once in a while I'll talk like if a Cardi album drop or Thug or Baby or something like that, you know what I mean? But I'm more like, I'd say it all the time, I'm more Benny, Mozzie, Lloyd Banks, Lee Ford, Millies. That's my type shit. OT The Real. That's the type of shit I listen to, you know what I mean? Free Sue Surf, you know? So either way, man, it's Hip Hop DJ DjDternal 88. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment, and follow me on Instagram, y'all. We out.